Hey everybody, it's Ann popping on behind my apron. Hello. I wanted to pop on from my traveling location. As you can see, if you're used to following me, this is not my kitchen. Jim and I happen to be gone for a few days, and I am doing a fun seafood recipe for you tonight that is so easy because even though we're traveling, I brought a few tools with me. As you can probably see, the garlic press, my favorite knife, and yep, back here, the air fryer. So I didn't bring the kitchen sink, but I brought a few things that we just use constantly because here's the deal, you guys. I like to cook. It's so much cheaper to cook in, and we're doing some new things because we're in a new region. So we're doing fish tonight. So I wanted to kind of show you the whole meal and tell you a little bit about what I'm doing and what I travel with, because it just, I don't know, it makes our life fun. So first, we're actually going to do fish and the potatoes both in the air fryer. So I have some baby red potatoes that I have already put in a mixing bowl that was here. And I'm just going to do one more for you. So I like to cut them into 4 pieces. That's kind of my habit. And then I cut them in chunks so that they're similar sized, because we're going to roast these in the air fryer. So I'm going to add these in the bowl. And as you can see probably from in there, I have some seasoning. So yep, I brought with the garlic Parmesan olive oil because you guys, this is fantastic. So I have coated the potatoes with that. Then I have also put in some of the 3 onion rub, all right? So that is just the cubed red potatoes. I'm also gonna make a side salad, but I don't think I'll take the time to show you guys that tonight. So I'm just gonna dump the potatoes on one of the trays for the air fryer. As you can see, I think you can still see that I'm doing that. And I'm going to actually get that tray started. So I will put it in the air fryer quick, and I'm going to start that one on roast, because remember, you have all the setting choices: air fry, rotisserie, dehydrate, bake, roast, and what's the other one? Oh yeah, reheat, that important setting. So if you've been out to eat somewhere and you have leftovers and you want them to be fresh and maybe crisp again, put them in the air fryer. So I'm using roast, and I'm going to go to 10 minutes and just get that started. But while I do the fish, then I'm going to add that in there too. So it'll actually be going at the same time. And by the way, you guys, the air fryer is on sale this month. So if you've been wanting it and haven't bought it, and you're just not the type of person that you don't want to host a party to get it even cheaper, you can straight up buy it on my website. So drop a link below and let me know if you need the shopping link. And then the other parts of the meal. So we have some royal red shrimp. And you guys should probably drop a comment below and let me know if you like fish and seafoods. So royal reds are a deep sea shrimp. We've never had them before. I'm anxious to try them. And people say that they're so sweet. Some people say it reminds them of lobster. So I'm going to simply just saute these in the 10-inch nonstick pan that I love, because remember, this is the one that the handle comes off. I'm going to just simply saute them and put those in the skillet, because what's underneath of this stack of royal reds is actually the main piece of fish I'm cooking tonight. So I bought scamp, which you can see I've been drying on a paper towel, because it's important to pat your fish dry before you want to season them. And so scamp is a grade of grouper. So this is a grouper fillet that I'm now going to put on the cutting board that was here. And then I have mixed already in this bowl 3 things. I have put fresh garlic, I have put some blackened seasoning, and I have put our crushed peppercorn and garlic, and I've already blended that together. So I'm just going to pat it on top of the fish. And then I am going to add this to one of the trays for the air fryer, and I'm going to roast it. And this cut of fish, this thick, maybe 9-10 minutes, something like that. You want it just flaky done. So again, as you can see, now that I'm picking it up, I'm trying to sneak some more seasonings. Very dry, okay? So this is a grouper fillet that I'm going to put on the other tray, and I'm gonna let those potatoes go for a couple more minutes, and then I'll add the fish. And then the other new product we found while we're down here is, we found it at a fish market, and it's called crawfish gravy. And you guys, it was frozen. So I just thawed a little bit of it out and I thinned it a little bit with chicken broth. And then this is gonna be our fish sauce. So as I plate the meal, when it comes out, you're gonna see this fish fillet with the shrimp, some fish sauce, the roasted potatoes, and a side salad. So if I can remember, we will take a picture of it before we start eating it. But I didn't know anything about crawfish gravy, and the very first thing we made when we got here was a seafood chowder, because the first day it was kind of cloudy and windy. And we used crawfish gravy and chicken broth for the base because that's what some people had told us to do, and it's amazing. So I just cut out a couple tablespoons of it tonight to be able to do for this fish sauce to put over the recipe. So it's kind of like eating out, but we're eating in, and we're using some of my favorites. So those of you guys that are watching, I have 3 questions for you. If you like fish or seafood, put in the comments, what do you cook most often, okay? And how do you prepare it? Do you fry it, air fry it, bake it, saute it, steam it? What do you do, okay? And then, so what kind do you do? How do you cook it? And then the 3 questions are, do you ever do a seafood chowder or a seafood soup that you absolutely love? Because I'm very curious about that, because there's so many recipes and I'm just looking for that absolutely perfect one. So if you have that, put it in the comments too. And if you're following along with my virtual parties, don't forget, not only is the air fryer on sale, but so is the Rapid Prep mandolin. If I was making like homemade fries, and some of the pantry products are also on sale, which again is the food line. And just ask me questions or hit me up, let me know what it is that you're wanting to know, okay? See you soon, everybody, and I promise I'll try to plate a picture. See you later.